Hey there, and welcome back to day 7 of my journey of making money. Behind the camera I have someone, his name is Lunga, my little brother, and he's gonna give me a series of challenges that I need to complete before we start with the vlog. So Lunga, what are your challenges for me today?
The challenge is you're going to run up and down 5 times. So that's the first challenge. The second challenge, I will allow you to do knee down, up and down. Okay? Going up the whole way, down the whole way. Okay? Okay, let's get this started.
Without any further ado, let's go! Without further ado, give me a countdown. We're sprinting, right?
Yes. 3, 2, 1, go. Last one, come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, pick up the pace, come on.
My little brother is having trouble together, and I'm fucking dying.
And one more to finish. There you go.
Just look, the muffins that throughout the sun.
Yes.
Big legs today. Big, juicy legs with an upper body that's sustained it for a long, long time. And this is my favorite pose for just bodybuilding. When I do this. So that's it. There is a special surprise that I'm gonna show you all later. Right now, we just ease up, read you guys the papers, and I'm gonna show you that surprise. Peace. Just came back from running outside and just doing some lunges. Right now, I'm gonna read you guys The Servant. For the people who have been watching for the past few videos, I love mentioning this book because it teaches the assets and the aspects of being a great leader. I can't say enough about this book. It will show and changed my life last year. So without any further ado, let me just read you guys the servants. Leadership development and character development are one. Leadership is not about style or personality. If you doubt this, just check out the great leaders in our history who have had many and very different styles. John Wooden, Bobby Knight, General Patton, General Eisenhower, Martin Luther King Jr., and all the others. Completely different styles, but nonetheless, or nevertheless, all were great and effective leaders. This side, my wife tells me that our personalities is pretty well fixed by age 6 and can be easily labeled in less than an hour by means of Myers-Briggs or DISC profile. Your IQ is established by your age in 15, but not your character, hence the term maturity. Leadership has little to do with your style, personality, and everything to do with your substance, which means character. What is character? The person you are in the dark when nobody is looking. This generally happened to me. There were times where I would do things in the dark. I would start grinding in my physique. I'll start grinding mentally. I'll start grinding socially. People didn't even notice. And there was one time I was doing like squats with someone, and he told me that we're gonna be doing this type of exercise where it's like kind of like a squat, but your legs are together. So we did that. He had the heavy weight, I had the second heavy weight. So we were counting 1, 2, 10. The last rep, I was so fatigued, but I pushed through the efforts. Then, at the end of that particular rep, he told me that, Sia, you never give up. I've never seen someone who would not give up on the last rep. And I was so surprised that it was ingrained in my mind. That was what changed me. Character is doing the right things, winning those battles in your heart and mind between what you want to do and what you should do. Character is having the moral maturity to do the right things even if it costs you something. Especially if it costs you something, because I'm not sure it can be an act of character unless it costs you something. Something just came up in thought while I was just reading this. I've done that last year. I suffered some of like my grades to help someone else. And this actually taught me that I need to stay consistent in not only learning how to be a great leader, also trying to be a great leader. And isn't leadership simply doing the right things for the people entrusted to your care? It's the right thing to have self-control, to be kind, to be humble, to give appreciation, to listen, to be respectful, to meet needs, to be selfless, to be forgiving, to be honest, to be committed. Character is doing the right things. Leadership is doing the right things. Leadership is simply the character in action. If you want to improve your leadership skills, you must improve your character skills. And that's the rub. Developing new character habits and breaking the old habits takes time and a great deal of effort. It means we have to behave in a new way, in a new certain way. It means that we have to change. There are no shortcuts. This is a great book. I would recommend it to buy this book. The Servant by James C. Hunter. So let me just tell you guys about today, what I've just done. It happened also at yesterday. I waked up late, about at 20 minutes to 1. Because I slept late, about 3 a.m. also. I woke up feeling so bad and groggy. I looked at myself that I'm not doing the right things. I've seen myself in the mirror. I looked disgusting. You might not see it right now. My hair isn't brushed. See? I'm so disappointed at what I done. And what I've just done yesterday. I fabbed. Done some bad habits. Delayed the time of the video. I was about to film this at about 4. Now it's about 5 right now, and I'm just filming this thing now. It feels so bad and uncomfortable because I was not used to living this life. I was a few years ago. It started when I was in grade 6. My parents at that time separated for a brief amount of time. And at that time, I had depression, anxiety, felt so hopeless and not within me. Every time when I want to go to sleep, I would literally cry in my own bed without anybody looking. I would just close the door, talk to my aunt about these things, telling them I feel so bad, I feel groggy, I feel like I want to kill myself. But self-improvement came in and it changed my life. It taught me to be disciplined. It taught me to regulate my emotions. It taught me that there are some certain things you need to evolve through life so that you can evolve through it. I've learned lots of things throughout the year of my self-improvement. I feel like this is my 2-year journey of self-improvement. It's 2025, and I hope of doing it better, improving more, attracting more, giving advice more, motivating you guys more. This story might have broken my heart, but I came back stronger as I was before. So the advice that I can give you guys from my personal perspective: trust the process. It's just the same as in trusting God. Tomorrow I'm going to church for the first time this year, and I was so not ready to do it because I felt like, I don't want to go to church. I listened to my emotions, and it's not a great thing to do. You need to also admire that there's someone above us who is watching us and gives us hope inside of us to improve and become better. So become better. Take that bad motivation in you and change it to be the greatest in you. So that surprise that I was saying that I'll go and show you guys is this. I just bought a walkie-talkie, and he's about to say a message throughout this walkie-talkie. Give me a sec.
Hey guys, the message I want to send for you today is always stay humble, believe in your dreams, and always believe in your parents and the people who believe in you. Thank you. Bye.
That's the message of the day, and That was good from you. And here's my own thing that I've bought that might change me in the future, which is a new watch. You'll see it in a few videos, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog and you've learned something new today. And always remember to stay good and blessed. And peace, my brothers. Like and subscribe.